What's up? Oh my god. And there we go. You got a fucking job and you let them schedule you for Mondays and Thursdays? It's almost as bad. I thought you did get a girl though. What's going on? It's not my business. You don't need to tell me if you don't want to, but I was so happy for you that you found a girl. Man, I've been looking forward to this, and I can't remember. This is why I hardly ever finish Civ games. It's like if you let it sit for a couple days, all the moving parts just leave your head entirely. Okay, so we're making 2 warriors. This one's going kind of slow. I'd love to get another shit. Not very much money. That sucks. No amenities, really. But we'll see. Okay, so I made the farms. I wonder if I could... Does anybody have a... I would love a... Damn it. I would love a catapult. So I could fuck up their walls proper, but... Doesn't look like it's meant to be. Okay. Windy conditions outside are intimidating. Yeah, it's cold as fuck here today. So cold. Oh my god. My plants are gonna hate it. They're already mad at me for moving to Texas. What should the approach be here? Good golly, I just don't know. I think what we'll do is send a guy down here to get rid of this forest for the production. It's against my nature to do deforestation. Oh, look, we got a golden age already. I forgot that happened. We're killing it. But then I realized you really can't get through this difficulty level without and retain any kind of conservationist attitude. So oh well. What else? What should this guy do? I'm at war with Yerevan also, so I probably shouldn't send him that way. What if I instead... I think there's like barbarians over here or something. What's over here? Let's send him this way. And you guys go here. Okay. Living life like Bourdain. Thank you, Camden. I was already having a good day, but it's always nice to remember that that no matter how your day is going, Alex Jones is having a worse one. I don't think that guy's capable of having normal days. Seems like you always lose somehow. combat in Civ games. It sounds like a skill issue, my friend. An enthusiastic ass welcome after being absent. There's like 12 people here. You got in right at the buzzer. Be fashionably late if you want to be celebrated. I am not dog shit at this game. I'm not great at this game, but I am definitely improving. Okay. Last time we did a battering ram, it got taken immediately. It's I genuinely... What is even the fucking point of a battering ram? Attacking melee and anti-cavalry units do full damage to city's walls. But like, so what though, right? Like, if there's no defense, can you... And I don't think that you can, like, set up an escort system with them either, so they just seem like kind of a production liability to me. Kind of sucks. Maybe, no. Man. Fucking useless ass tiny city. Not enough production to be like a unit workhorse. Not enough decent land. Oh, I could build a campus, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh! Not even very many benefits there. That sucks. What about here? What, Okay, yeah. Getting a bunch of science from that. Man. Maybe a settler, shit. This is taking too long. We'll do heavy chariot. I regret that choice. It was a heavy chariot, let's see. 28 melee strength compared to 28 melee strength. Okay. Let's not do a heavy chariot then. Jesus. Let's do an archer. Okay. Join your boys.
Ka pukaitia e koe te para ki te whenua. Ka tuku ai ki te moana. Ka pirau ka raru te ao nei. No.
Sorry, fam. I'm trying to win this game. Don't you know it's a Civ 6? It's a Eurocentric world domination game, my friend. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Hey, fuck you. What a backhanded compliment. Look at this. Barbarian's helping me out. You love to see it. Minimum wage in Mexico is $5 an hour. Doesn't that make it like... Hampton, did you know that minimum wage in the US is $7.50 an hour? Isn't that pathetic? And we still call ourselves like a first world country or whatever. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the games are famously linguistically atrocious. They barely try. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, someone will kill him. Oh, 1 second. Ah! I'd be a little less yappy today, just so y'all know. I'm fucking tired. Operating at about maybe... Oh, nice. Hippolyta's awesome. Like 70% brain capacity. I'm CP. Let's see. Move here. And then move there.
Imagine todas as conquistas surpreendentes que as mentes brilhantes da minha nação realizarão.
Whatever you say. No, Hampton! Don't leave us, fuck. Okay. Have a good work day, I suppose. Sorry you can't stay longer, we miss you. Man. How come they get a catapult? Fucking charge! We gotta beat this guy.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Yeah, I know. Who's gonna troll in chat? We've missed a crucial role in the streams. Ancient classical wonders. I think I'd rather reduce the cost of purchasing tiles. Thank you. Here we go. Political philosophy. Yes, please. Just to make sure. Yeah. We're gonna want walls eventually, but not this day, I think. Let's do a monument instead. Oh, can we just buy one? No. We'll do monument so we can get a hero. That sounds fairly useful. That's very useful. But not right now. Feature removal, surplus logistics. Science and culture. That'd be nice. Yeah. I'll appoint this fella. And I think... Yes, place. And then she can go over here. Yay! Totos! I like Totos. Okay. Now let's go deal with these fuckers. Is it worth it? Probably not. Stay there. That might work out for me. We'll see. Boo! I should not be here. I should go elsewhere and just kick it until we can get Hippolyta on our side. What I'd really love is the hero twins. They fucking rule. The wild temp shifts. I mean, I love it when it's cold. It's one of my least favorite things about... Really, it's the volatility of Texas weather. I didn't realize how volatile it was and how much I like consistency in temperature until I left and lived other places that actually have consistent temperatures. Like, I like it when it's cold in winter.
Wealth
And
consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
And, like, in Arizona... Oh boy, I can make industries now. In Arizona, it's warm in the winter, but at least it's consistent, you know? I was wearing shorts yesterday, and now it's like 35 degrees outside. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, I think. Okay. Would I rather have... What about after construction? Yeah. I'll keep astrology. Get ironworking done. Everybody stay put. I've not seen the gif of the spear-wielding native beating the tank in the game, no. Ah! Oh no! Stay put. Yeah, you guys can swap. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. And I'm not going to attack this swordsman. If he attacks me, fine, but maybe they'll attack each other, so much the better. Great, now we have amenity. Totos! These other civilizations will come to regret underestimating me. Damn, I don't have any diplomatic favor at all. Yikes! I'm familiar with Ernest Saves Christmas, yeah. I've never seen it though. Do you get a river defense bonus in this game? Good question. Where's like Pancake Cat or whatever that person's name is, who's more familiar with this game than I am. Crumpet all you friendful. I like that you change your name all the time. Makes me happy. Let's see. Is there any way I can make this go faster? That did nothing. What if I... one production there, one production here. But I could get rid of those woods and make that monument happen faster. In fact, I think that is what I will do. Sorry, woods. I'll replant you later, I promise. Stay put. Audrey Tang. That name sounds familiar. No, offhand I don't know who that is or what their work's all about, but it seems like maybe somebody. Yes. Yeah, I do know who this is. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I haven't looked at any of their stuff yet though. I don't know. Isn't it crazy how quickly China is overtaking us? This country's so fucking stupid. Sorry, people are texting me. Housing. What weaklings? Give me that production! Yes! Give me Hippolyta! Snow and hailstorms, national issues, strong wind alerts for 3 days. Yep, and probably a little bit of climate change going on. It's, I've been thinking about this recently. Man, I shouldn't call it a return to, but like this is not a return to anything physical for sure. This is just, you know, new shit that humanity's never experienced before. But I do think that we're entering a new era of return to respect for nature. That's for fucking sure. Where it's like, hey, sometimes the sky's gonna open up and extend a hand and wreck your shit, and there's nothing you can do about it, you know. And that's a pretty harsh kind of lesson, but that's what people for thousands and thousands of years have dealt with. This is what I was talking about the other day, where it's like, I think like there's a I don't think pessimism is the same thing as doomerism, I guess. And like, I think you can completely accept the idea that things are going to be worse, but also okay. I guess. Like, we may actually die. But the world's going to keep spinning, you know. And we certainly will never see anything adapt to what's happening now. But eventually it will. Until the entire planet combusts, you know. which is not going to
I
happen
don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius.
for millions and millions of years. There's no reason to expect that it will. So, that's what I prefer to think about. Funny as far as that China's economic boom is rapidly slowing down, they're still overtaking the USA. Yeah, because they're actually... This is what happens, okay? Like, countries over... Sorry, I need to finish chewing this M&M 1 second. Okay, delicious. Countries overtaking each other and like outcompeting each other or whatever is the same. It's the same dynamic that results in people outcompeting each other in every other aspect of life. It's just like not allowing yourself to get too comfortable and responding and engaging in real time with the world around you. Like China is seeing the necessity for things like scientific research, and especially scientific research into green technology and actual practical uses of things like AI, and recognizing that that shit doesn't happen unless you have a very stable society. And this country has decided that the United States is just like somehow metaphysically blessed to that it's like genuinely the destiny of the United States to rule everybody and everything forever and ever, and we don't have to try, and it's just like a good fun time for everybody, and that's that kind of complacency is what results in what's happening now every time. We'll respect nature whether we like it or not. Yeah, exactly. And even within that, like, in September when I went to that farm in New Mexico, like when you talk to like, I don't know, I don't want to like essentialize or whatever and say like when you talk to native people or whatever, but like this particular Dene guy was like, yeah, well, you know, the world's burning because it's like trying to make biochar. Like this is part of the natural process of things. Like just because it's all off balance or whatever doesn't mean that what's happening now isn't natural. I think that's like kind of a linguistic fallacy that we use, that like talking about all these disasters and all these, you know, all the fires and all the storms and all the you know, all the shifting weather patterns and whatever, describing them as not natural. Of course they're natural. They're natural disasters. They're just disasters that wouldn't happen, or wouldn't have happened without a particular kind of input that we're responsible for. I don't think it's good to, or useful maybe, to say that they're unnatural. They're not. They're not fucking monsters. It's just it's the same rain that we've experienced since we first gained consciousness. It's just not behaving in the way we expect it to. You know, nature is not vindictive that way. What do you think of the CJ-the-X approach to performer-audience relationship is just to make it as hostile as possible? I don't think that CJ is hostile toward their audience. I mean, like, I've seen the video you're referring to about Parasos. Yeah, it's a good video. And I do think that the attitude they're taking there is a healthy one. But I also don't think that the attitude they're taking is hostile. It's just realistic. It's that you don't know me, you know? You don't know me that way. And our communication environment right now encourages you to think that you do. Because, and this is me talking, as I always say, the point of the internet, the point of the user experience of the internet is to make everybody feel like the main character of the internet. And that's not an honest human relationship. And I don't think that recognizing that is like a hostile dynamic any more than fuck yeah. All right, come rescue us. Nice. I don't think that that's a hostile dynamic any more than any real life similar dynamic is hostile just because you have to respect that somebody else is, you know, having a different experience of the world than you are. You know? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I think about it. Kind of interpreted the end of Begonia that way. Yeah. Pretty much. I think it's yeah, it's very pessimistic. Yeah, it's man, what's there's a word for this. I don't know. It's like some kind of oxymoronic phrase. It's like optimistic nihilism or some shit, you know. You do sort of have a transactional capitalist relationship with your audience, especially if you're trying to get Patreon dollars. Yeah, I mean, I have to watch it again and I don't know, listen more closely, I guess. But like, I don't think that like there's no getting around, you know, the fact that this is like a fundamentally capitalist artifact, this thing, social media. But that doesn't mean that you have to naturalize that. You know what I mean? Like, what's a good analogy for this? Like, I don't know, if you're like in a kingdom ruled by a shitty king, Americans wouldn't know anything about that, would they? So like, say you're a modern American and you live in the Trump administration and you have to follow the laws that the Trump administration is choosing to enforce or whatever. Like you have to do what ICE tells you. These aren't actual laws, but they're laws by fiat, basically. Like, they're laws because this is an authoritarian administration and the law is what they say it is. And they don't care about anybody else. And that's an unbearable situation to be in. You still have to do what ICE says, but you don't have to do it peacefully. You know, you don't have to act as if you're happy about it. And you shouldn't, in fact. It's like a kind of a moral imperative that you not that you make your displeasure and your disapproval of that dynamic known. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. What's going on here? Which city? This one. Let's... Oh boy. We've got so many options. How about a commercial hub? Ooh, how about not? I don't see a whole lot of adjacency bonuses here. Let's check all the adjacency bonuses. Okay, we're definitely not putting campus there. How about... Oh. Encampments don't have adjacency bonuses. How about preserve? No. Boo. Still kind of a thin map. Not a single adjacency bonus with that. I guess this is worth it, right? What's here? Oh, it's a flood zone. Yeah, fuck it. No, maybe. Oh my god, how much food do these people make? +3. Ugh, god damn it. Let's make an archer. I'll just procrastinate as usual. I think Pluribus is doing better what Begonia was trying to do with themes of communication and intentionality. Potentially, yeah. I also think that Pluribus is perhaps about more stuff. And it's a show, and we just don't know exactly what kind of conclusion it's building toward yet. Whereas we know exactly what, anybody who's seen Begonia knows how it ends, so it's hard to say. I think maybe they're just different. Stick it out, archers. Oh, shit! Fuck! No! Motherfuckers. Do we have to turn around? That sucks. God damn it. What? I'm in trouble. Big troubles. What's the danger here? What are we looking at? Oh! Look how vulnerable they are. How about that? Everybody turn around. We're going to Hyderabad. Forget London. There are more pressing matters. We shall capture this city. And, won't that be a surprise for them? Then they'll probably ask for peace. Give me an eagle warrior, please. And you... Oh, go make a... go make an industry. The fuck? Oh, Geneva too. Yeah, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Pluribus definitely puts me in mind of AI chap. Oh man. Well, Inspector, what are you trying to trigger me? Probably not. That is the fastest way to trigger. The fastest way to trigger me right now is to say that Pluribus is about AI. It fucking isn't. Pluribus is not about AI. The hive mind in Pluribus is not a bot. The hive mind in Pluribus is literally a person. The hive mind in Pluribus is literally a compendium of every single human being's subjective experience rolled into one. That's not what AI is. AI is not a person. It's a pattern recognition device, and that's not what a person is. That's why it matters that so far in the show, and I think so far thematically, that's why it matters that Carol is so fucking rude to them. She's so rude to them. And it doesn't matter if you're rude to an AI, because it's not a fucking person. Pluribus is not about AI. You're welcome to think that about it, but, you can be wrong if you want. Pluribus is not about AI. I wouldn't even, no, I wouldn't call the Vampires and Sinners AI either. Again, these are all, this is what's important to me, okay? when we're talking about, stories about AI, or where AI is a clear and present theme, the vampires and sinners aren't AI either, because they are also having a fundamentally human experience. Like, their anger and their particular pathology and their and the pathology that comes out of the way that the vampires and sinners are racialized is a human thing that AI is incapable of because it's not a fucking person. So that's what I think about that. You know, how do you square the relatively inoffensive ending to FD2 with the much maligned original ending to FD1, since they both basically end on a positive note? Well, canonically, I hate to do this, but canonically, everybody in Final Destination 2 dies. They just die off screen. And I know for a fact that they've considered bringing, what's her face, who survives the second one back, and just haven't decided. Like, it's an option for them. They can always just decide to retcon that. But I mean, the way I square that is by saying that these are B movies, and they're like not you know, written or conceived of in terms of like narrative consistency in the way that you would expect from most stories, I guess, is basically it. That's an inconsistency that I don't think is like too terribly operative, because I also don't think that the ending to FD2 is inoffensive at all. I don't think it's positive either. Like, I think it's really, really stretching things to say that Final Destination 2 ends on a positive note. It ends on a teenager blowing up and his arm landing on the expectant barbecue plate of his mother. That doesn't sound very positive to me. It is funny, but it's not like, you know, sort of cloying and romanticized the way that the original ending to Final Destination 1 is at all. Final Destination 2 actually has quite a like mean-spirited ending, I think. Marcardo's kind of spitting here. I think that Twitch, YouTube, or any platform would be exploiting Mariana with the complicity of those who consume her. I don't think that's off base. Not that you know, that means I think that you all are like exploiting me or whatever, but that's the position that all consumers are in, right? Like, if you're a consumer, you're exploiting something for sure. And it's just a matter of whether you're aware of that exploitation, and if somebody is being exploited consensually. You know, you can buy somebody else's labor. That's okay, as long as it's as long as there's not some kind of, you know, some kind of externality of exploitation happening there. As long as the person that you're exploiting in that situation is actually in a position to say no. And in our economy, that's usually not the case, because our ability to survive is attached to whether we have money, you know. But the platforms absolutely are exploiting me. YouTube takes over 50% of my ad revenue, you know, for what? They don't give me any fucking benefits. Yeah. Early modern Sweden did just side with classical India against the Aztecs. Yeah, that's where we're at. Sorry for spoiling. I don't think I did actually spoil much of anything. Ooh, what a delicious, rich disagreement. Say more. I am not trying to trigger you, and I disagree that people are not pattern recognition devices. I would say that is a deliberate misinterpretation of what I said. Bogman. And I, like, And I hope you understand that everything surrounding this disagreement as completely friendly. I like talking about this shit. I'm not trying to like come after you. This is just a friendly disagreement, right? People are. I don't think that. I don't think that it's appropriate. Let's say I don't think it's fair to say that the pattern recognition device that AI represents is the same as the pattern recognition that the brain does. What is the difference between AI and people, well, an Inspector, do you think? Yeah, here we go. Pattern recognition isn't the only thing human brains do, though. Correct. Unlike machine learning tools, and from my understanding, the process is fundamentally different. Yes, and the thing that makes it different, unfriendly agreements. Yeah. Aggressive agreement. The process is fundamentally different. Yes. When I say the difference is that when I say that that AI is a pattern recognition device, what I'm saying is that AI is not contributing its own understanding of anything that it's processing at all, ever. AI doesn't understand what it's doing. AI is not a conscious being, you know? It looks at the pattern recognition that it does is that it looks at all the stuff that other people are doing and all the inputs that it's getting, and it sees what happens most. And that's it. That's the difference between what AI is doing and artificial generative or general intelligence, right? And that's why artificial general intelligence is difficult, if not impossible. And if AGI is ever accomplished, then I think it'll become really clear that whatever being is produced with that AGI, we have to regard it as a person who has rights. And it'll be fucking useless as any kind of like digital slave that, the tech oligarchs think they're making. You know what I mean? What do we want to do here? We could get... Oh my god. Excuse me. 15% great person points, unit experience, and that sounds useful. I probably need an oligarchy. I don't think we have space for a classical republic. You see how, like... You see how much propaganda is happening in this game? It's amazing. You can't successfully defend your country with a classical republic. You must have an oligarchy. Or you could, but it'd just be a whole lot more difficult. There's only one way to to structure civilization. One true course, and all the variations are just attempts to deviate from that course. We'll do an oligarchy. Okay. How about cavalry units? I don't really want cavalry units. I would rather have... I want naval units either. Man, I guess we're doing cavalry units. Okay. Oh, I'm already doing melee unit. Okay, great. We're good. What else? Let's see. Isolationism. No. Also equal to each combat spy unit. Nah, I'm already getting plus 20% unit experience. That's fine with me. I don't want any of those. Let's do urban planning. Fuck. Maybe I need No, I want great general points, I think. Confirm. I'm fighting a two-front war. And I'm pretty sure I'm behind... Oh, everybody! That's great. I'm behind everybody on technology, so... It's fine. We'll make it. Military training, maybe? Yields... 30% production... Defensive tactics. Defensive city strength, range strength. No. These are very useful. We'll do military training. Fuck it. Oh, I could get a statue of Zeus. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a fucking statue of Zeus, please. Okay. Send you up here. You stay where you're at. You go up here. You go here, and you go here. Okay. Any alt US history I like? Not really. I'm not much of an alt history nerd. I get the appeal of alt history. Like, I've got limited time. There's too many things to be interested in. Okay, go here. And you go here. Okay. What do I get for this? Ooh! More gold. Don't mind if I do. Did the Aztecs just convert to Hellenistic paganism, or is it just for decoration? You mean Hippolyta? She's a hero. She's my hero. She's gonna save us from this multi-front war. Yeah, you can pledge devotion to heroes, and it doesn't have anything to do with the... nothing in this game is attached to any kind of, like, actual real-world history at all. It does if you go up here, though. Like, the Civilopedia thingy is really lovely, actually. Like, where's the... Let's see. You can search. So if I'm gonna search Apadana, and it'll give you a little historical context thing. Like, all the color text in Civ 6 is really good. I don't have no notes on that, you know? And that's what makes it still enjoyable for me, even though it's, like, dirty Eurocentrist propaganda. That it's, like, it is in certain aspects, but it's also, like, it's not really trying to be anything else, you know? It's not claiming to be accurate. in any kind of gameplay fashion, I think. No, stay there. You can move here. Oh, we're gonna fuck this shit up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna feel so good. Man, the High Castle sucked. Season 1 was really good. I've never read I think it's a short story? I don't think it's a book. But Season 1 was very good. I liked it a lot. I think you should move here, and then we should attack in tandem, no? Go there. Ah. Let's see. It'd be nice to have a road to Tlacopan. So I think we'll do that for now. Hell yeah. Look at that. Target any adjacent friendly unit that has moved or attacked. This turn, Hippolyta immediately restores the unit's moves and attacks usable once per turn. Pretty good. Skip turn, next turn. Okay. I think we have more sophisticated pattern recognition than machines, and we can make connections on our own that the current generation of AI can't. I assume you mean. To finish your sentence, I guess. The best that AGI can hope to accomplish in the foreseeable future is a very energy inefficient brain. The thing that artificial intelligence seems to be unable to replicate is experience. And that's what I'm saying. Like, AI can't experience anything because it can't process what it sees in the way that humans do, because AI is not a human. AI doesn't have a body. AI doesn't have a family. AI doesn't have a culture. And everything humans do are through the lens of an embodied, enculturated being. So that's why there's no such thing as a neutral AI or an objective AI. It's why there's no such thing as objectivity to begin with. Because all of us are situated in something, you know? And programmers of AI load up all their preconceptions into those machines, obviously. So, like, part of this is that, like, I could imagine, you know, let's say that we come up with an AI that just absolutely perfectly replicates all the neural networks that we don't know about yet, that we haven't discovered yet in the brain. Let's say we did it, you know, we figured out every component piece of the brain, and we made a exact replica in a machine. Like, that might give you AGI. And it might be a person, but it still wouldn't be human. I think somebody mentioned her earlier. I think that's it's a good, it's like a good example to bring up. This is why art is so much better at understanding what technology is about, and especially what AI is about right now, than any, you know, any person who claims to be a technologist or whatever. That would be a person, I think, but it wouldn't be any kind of person that we recognize. Like, that being would be kind of impossible to talk to, because their experience of the world would just be so unbelievably unrecognizable and foreign to us, you know? So like the brain itself is a part of your body, you know? To be human is to be an embodied creature. And we haven't figured out how to replicate anything that even looks like that in AI. It's based on history, but player must understand it's still fiction. Does that make it postmodern? Yeah, Civ 6 is definitely a postmodern game. Difference between a least squares line fit in a spreadsheet and an LLM is largely parameter count. Very good. Yeah, attack. Attack! Oh, get wrecked, bitches. You go here. Damn. I got a little too impatient. It's fine. Tech Bros took a look at the cyberpunk genre and wanted to be the villains. Yep, pretty much. It's super weird because it's like there's a degree to which the way tech bros behave about this is, I think, like, they think they're being mature, you know, because they're not taking, because they're rejecting the holistic interpretation of whatever text they're obsessed with, you know. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out a way, like a really, like, you know, pithy, devastating way to describe what I'm talking about. But it's like, especially because I've been trying to especially figure out a way to describe what's happening there with how it relates to Lord of the Rings and the way people in the tech sector treat that series. But it's like, they're so insistent that, like, it's good and proper and right to not take stories seriously and to instead treat them as, like, a fun, cute game and something to fetishize and, you know, just like a little decoration to put on your wall, and that's it. Which is evil. It's literally evil. I don't know if anybody can figure out a way to, you know, describe what I'm talking about in a more effective way, let me know, and I'll credit you. It's very frustrating to try and describe. Let's see. This looks like another city here. See what it's all about. Send them up. And look at that. Barbarians helping me out again. Oh, a person of interest. Jim Caviezel. What an incredible Jim Caviezel show. Not saying that AI and humans are the same, but the human brain is another example of pattern recognition device. Yeah, but again, like, I don't think that it's fair to say that, I don't understand what point is made by saying that the human brain and AI are similar in that they are both pattern recognition devices. Like, who cares? It seems like just sort of a fairly meaningless similarity. Surely it should matter. Surely that the other similarities and differences that they have should matter more. No? Da, da, da. It's like saying that house cats and tigers are both cats. Like, that's true, but probably the context of that is more important, maybe. I gotta put a governor there. Toot sweet. Ooh, no, I'm wishing I had gotten the Spanish guy. There we go. Okay. That should get us to the next era. We will have a golden age and then we can keep that city. That should work. Oh, let's send a builder up there too. Damn, kind of running out of builders. That sucks. Let's see. We can at least pop a farm on there. Another farm over here. How about you? How many builds do you have left? 2. Okay, that's not bad. Go on up there. And for production, let's see. What kind of adjacency bonuses are we talking about? That's nice. Hey there. Damn. +2 all around. You credit me as a funny pseudonym. Yes. Well. What is evil to me? Oh, Tolkien helped me out a lot. All this Tolkien research has really helped me define evil, if it's helped me do anything. Evil is something evil is just something good with pieces removed. The more pieces you remove from something, the more evil it gets. That's it. That's Boethian evil. Evil is not like this independent, you know, independent will or force. There is no independence to evil. That's why everything that's evil in Tolkien is fundamentally like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like immaterial, you know? They're invisible, or they're disappearing, or they can't take physical form. Evil is an immateriality. And that's why so many of the evil people that you see today seem so fucking empty, you know? Really, evil anywhere. There's just like you know, it's like people without apparent families or hobbies, or they don't seem to like, you know, it's that thing that roast, that that cruel roast of Joyce Carol Oates to Elon Musk a couple weeks ago, where it's like, what you don't ever pet a dog? Look at a sunset, my guy. Like, do you do anything? What are you? You know? That's evil. Can we buy anything? No. Maybe, how much food do you make? Not much. How about a granary? How about a nice granary? Hmm? They've got enough housing. How about a nice water mill? Yeah. Governor Idle. I keep getting that bug.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Yay! Promotion! Look at that. Full loyalty in 43 turns. Let's go. Well, an inspector, as sometimes happens, as often happens, I think, in disagreements of any kind, it seems like you're having a different conversation, or having the same conversation with somebody who is not me, perhaps. Because I never, nor would I ever, say that you are special or uniquely capable. Certainly not more special or uniquely capable than me or any other person. Has nothing to do with being special. It's that AI is just fundamentally not you. It's not human. It has nothing to do, like, when we talk about, you know, being special or uniquely capable, typically this is a conversation that we have within the context of talking about other people, and AI is not a person. You aren't any more special or uniquely capable than any other person, but you are you are certainly more capable and different from a pattern recognition machine. Yes. You know? Oh, the Wraith video. Defined evil for you. Good. Good. That makes me happy. I'm glad it hit. That video doesn't have a whole lot of views, but it seems like the people who did watch it really dug it. So I'm pleased about that. Let's do shipbuilding. So we can get some swordsmen. Yes, it is very Catholic of me. I think the Catholics have got it pretty solid there. It's one of the main sort of theological differences that I think. I don't know. Maybe this is not true for a lot of, for all Protestant theology. I'm sure it isn't. But it does seem to me that that is like a sort of Catholic doctrinal approach to evil. Sorry, I need to... God damn it. Now I need to decide what to do here again. I don't want to... Let's make an encampment. We gotta deal with all these wars. Should we do an encampment? It does give you gold. What about a commercial hub? Do we get any adjacency bonuses yet? No. Nothing that... Not enough to make it worth it. Maybe walls. Maybe walls is a good idea. Do. Oh, fuck yeah, promotion. I was worried about them. Okay, cool. Skip turn. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, god damn it. They can stay where they are. Next turn. Okay. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye, Wild Inspector. Yeah, nice. Every human being is wrong in a unique way, and every plagiarism engine is wrong in the same way. Very good, very good. Ugh, these mountains are a real pain in my ass. I don't like this at all. I don't like being bottlenecked. I really don't appreciate it. Man, Russ is out there barking. Pasture! Yay, now we're happy. My city now. Do you mean JP Morgan? Surely you do. With 20 tons of cocaine, owned by who? Is this one of those, like, we're just gonna take this things? Ah, Geneva's not at war with me anymore. That's nice. They saw the writing on the wall. Oh. Oh, Mumbai. Mumbai with no walls. Love that for me. What a nice gift from Chandragupta to me. Oh man. They picked a fight with me at the wrong time. Classical era ends at 10 turns. Hell yes. Are they under siege? I don't think so. They were last turn. Stupid barbarians. Yeah, go here, and then you go here. And you... I don't know what to do with you. Maybe... What could you do? You could go here, I guess. And fortify. I need more housing. Shit. Looks like we're making a barracks. Yep. Maybe. 1 second. I need a commercial hub here. Give me a market. What about a preserve? Well, no, that's not bad. We better do this. That'd probably be a good idea. Make the city happier. Maybe I can wait though. Fuck. God damn it. I can't decide. Let's do the commercial hub first. Does that give me any housing? No, right? No, doesn't. You know what it does do though? It gives me an arrow point, which I shall need very soon. Okay. ChatGPT always wrote the code wrong in the same ways. Amazing. I'm so fucking stupid. You should go here and see if... Oh my god, fucking mountains everywhere. Look at that. Man. It's just gonna be all Hippolyta all the time. Should we pillage? No, we'll just have to fix it later. Why are these useless warriors here? Sucks for me. Doesn't seem like they were firing any missiles at JP Morgan or Switzerland. You know, so much for the war on drugs. You know, I think I will just tactically... How many turns does she have left? 17. Okay, that's enough. I can work with that. I'm just gonna let her sit and capture that city in 7 turns instead. Oh my god, it's all mountains all the way down. That fucking sucks. You know, I don't think it's that's not precisely it, but you did sort of make a I don't know, close a circuit for me there. It was something like along the lines of tech bros strip the morality and allegorical elements from stories and prioritize / fetishize aesthetics or cultural capital because it becomes a flexible social resource. Others might naively assume or expect resonance of ideals by the story being name dropped. I don't think that's precisely it, but I do think, and I think this is sort of what you're getting at, is that they are incapable of thinking about anything in terms of anything less substantial than a commodifiable product, than a commodity, something to be bought and sold. That, and it's the same thing that I see happening in social media also, where like, in fact, I'm going to make a video about this eventually after the unfilmable books video comes out. I'm probably going to make a video about how books get Redditarified because Blood Meridian is one of my favorite books, and I've been so bummed out to learn that Blood Meridian is now like a little bit cringe because it's such a Reddit bro coded book. And I think the reason that happens is because I think the books that get super Reddit bro coded are the ones that are easily memeable. And when you turn something into a meme, you're turning it into a commodity. And and the reason that's the case is because something that's a meme, it only has capital value, whether it's cultural capital or financial capital or whatever. And you're not familiar with the book because of its themes or what it says about the human condition or even what it says about you personally or to you personally. Like, your relationship with the book is just sort of reduced to whatever social capital you can wring from it. And people just like kind of seem to naturally hate that, you know, even if they can't necessarily pin down that that's exactly what's happening. So yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Well, that's a direction at least. Thank you, Crumpet all ye faithful. Hi. Yay, I'm so happy you're here like every time I stream. Just an LTR rewatch. How do you feel about the portrayal of wizards in the movies and the way they're basically just old dudes? Could they have done it differently? Yeah, well, I think they could have done it differently. It's just that Tolkien was working with a particular you know, a particular cultural history, and in I don't know, you'd probably know more about this than me. Like, my understanding is that like wizards, people who wield magic in, you know, sort of Western or West Northern European mythology are typically just like old guys or old ladies. So that's what I think about that. Let's move these guys down here. We can keep them there in case we need to extend farther into India in the next era. Man, oh shit, no, don't go that way. What the fuck? What a stupid direction to go. No, go this way. You guys can stay though, I will need you. And you stay too. Not you though, you can beat the shit out of these guys. Oh, that's interesting. Mercancía. Call it merca. That's super interesting. I'm thinking of buying this game. Is it educational and will it make me smarter? I think in a weird way it is educational. Just don't expect it to teach you, like, don't expect it to teach you anything about history or certainly anything about anthropology. Do not learn your anthropology from Civ 6. Do not go through life thinking like, you know, oh well, like social dynamics in Civ 6 are this way, and or like, you know, social dynamics that I see in real life can be explained in terms of Civ 6 and in the way that Civ 6 structures everything as operating within like a sort of linear evolutionary dynamic where everybody's headed in the same direction and toward the same goals, and some people are just better at it than others. Avoid that, you know, but like just for like historical fun facts and like remembering the names of cities and of landmarks, and you know, you can read some of the color text and like, yeah, there's definitely some things that I've learned from Civ 6, I think. Oh my god, he barking out there. Oh, good. Y'all can stay there. Choose production. Let me catch up on the thingy. Memes, by definition, are defined by their shareable capital. Yes. Social capital. Memes are like social currency, you know? My favorite examples of this is Che Guevara becoming such a mainstay of the aesthetic of resistance images and one of the most commercialized Marxists in history. Yeah, this is what commodification does. Commodification is like a fucking curse. It's like a It's like black magic, literally, you know. It's like that's the thing, like what black magic is and what defines or at least this is my own definition, okay? The difference between black magic or dark magic and good magic is that dark magic does what it does by destroying other things, that it like steals the energy of something else in order to make something happen, and that's what commodification is, you know. As opposed to good magic that you know, might be more difficult or might take longer or take more skill or whatever, but is additive, you know. Everything in my head is an ecological metaphor now, so I think like a good way to envision this is like black magic is pesticides, good magic is compost. You know? Cyberpunk but non-threatening, yeah. Yeah, it's like people are mistaking excitement for goodness, and I think that itself is kind of ooh, look at that. Let's send these guys over. I think that itself is kind of an outgrowth of commodification, that like people have stopped being able to tell the difference between excitement and goodness, because they mean the same thing as far as commodification is concerned, you know? And the less exciting and the less appealing good things become, and the more we frame them as boring or oh my god, such a chore. Democracy is such a chore. You know, listening to people is such a chore. No, it isn't. Like, we don't have to be this way. But the more you structure human social relations in that way, like, yeah, of course you're gonna think of bad shit as more exciting and therefore good. I've also been like kind of kicking around an idea about a video or maybe even a book, I don't know, about this, and I know I've mentioned it here before, this phenomenon of people adopting or growing. See this, like I'm not able to articulate it exactly the way I want it articulated, and that's why I haven't gotten to work on it. People either adopting or growing into a supervillain aesthetic, you know? Like, why do all these people look like such fucking freaks? And specifically, such fucking villains, you know? And I think part of it is that excitement thing that, like, and this is part of the process of turning evil, right? That, like, you start out as something good, but then you start thinking that things like democracy or things like, you know, things like your fellow human beings are boring or a chore or inefficient or whatever. Like, you are disrespecting something about the world fundamentally. And when you decide that you know, something like that doesn't matter, then you're also deciding that doesn't matter in yourself, and reject that aspect of yourself. You know what I mean? If that made sense. But I guess, like, when that's the case, like, anything that's exciting or dynamic is going to appeal to you. And you just can't tell the difference between that and something that's actually good. Yeah. You know? Marcado, you should grow a beard. I think you should grow a beard. No. Oh no, Browning. What I meant is the Maiar in the... Okay. What I meant is that the Maiar in the books are basically eternal angelic beings and are much less human, right? But with some dialogue excisions and some bits being hard to film, they come off more mundane. But I'm unconvinced Jackson had much choice. I agree. Okay. What are we doing here? How about what are we looking at for commercial hubs? Oh, what's that? No adjacency bonuses? Awesome. Thanks. How about a campus? No. How about a... a holy site even? No? Not really? Oh, that's not bad. You know, in a golden age, you can buy units with faith, so that actually might be good to have. But I think that goes away after the medieval era. Still, it'd probably be good to have some kind of use, or some kind of source for faith. So I guess we can go ahead and do this, I think. Wait. That's for the wrong city. Can you build districts in cities that are not your own? Let's just try this and see what happens. Wow, that's weird. I don't think I like that. I like continuity in my cities. I don't like that Tlacopan is over here, but then also is this place right here. I'm not doing that in the future. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. Thanks. We have a problem over here that I didn't notice. Oh my god. They're gonna fucking destroy my city. Oh my god. Oh. This fucking sucks. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we haven't built any districts over here or anything. They're gonna fucking destroy my city. I don't believe it. Man. I can't get to them in time. There's no way. Okay. I hate that. I hate it when this happens. Oh, it fucking sucks. Just gonna take it out on Mumbai really quick. Yeah, no, all of these, man, in a couple generations, I genuinely believe that a lot of this stuff is just going to seem so obvious and so cringe, like phrenology, you know? But like this idea that all the billionaires are just going to go to their compounds or whatever and just like live independently there. They can't do shit. Are you kidding me? They're going to have to bring like, so what? They're going to bring all their staff and what? All their staff's families? All the families of their families? What do we... No, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Keep all of those people happy and make sure they don't overthrow you. Get the fuck out. Mm-mm. Oh my god. They're leaving. I don't believe it. Oh, thank god for mediocre AI. Oh man, maybe I can get a guy down there in time. Teach me to give up. Whew. Well, Inspector, you're back! Yeah, nice. Those types of would-be villains who fester in nerd culture often can analyze but can't synthesize.
If
Nice.
it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Ah, fuck yeah, Statue Zeus. Should I hate watch the new Avatar because it's based on pre-Columbian societies, or do I watch something I actually like? I'm the wrong person to ask, because I love hate watching. And I absolutely will be watching the new Avatar. In fact, it popped up on my... I'm not gonna finish up that. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It pisses me off that it's based on pre-Columbian societies, though. I didn't know that. Does that mean that this is the most racist of them all? Cool. Okay. Hi. Bye, Browning. One of the evil things the tech pros do is expect everyone to work hours that ruin your life. Yep. It's one thing if you're a founder, but the salaried workers should not be compelled to work like that. Correct. And that's, I hate how, God, one of the worst things that has occurred in the past like 10 or 20, 30 maybe years is this encroachment of that attitude to every job. Like, it's not just tech jobs. It's not just white collar jobs anymore. It's like every CEO expects their employees to work like it's fucking charity, you know? It's so fucked up. God. That ruling class gonna end bad, I tell you. Yeah. Any interest in Marty Supreme? No. I fucking hate Kevin O'Leary and I don't want to watch a movie that he's in. But I probably will see it eventually, yeah. I thought about seeing it today, but I was too busy getting the Gollum run of show together. That shit takes so long, God. So it's almost worth not having an editor at all, just to avoid having to do run of show, but it's fine. It's like 1 day of work instead of 6. Okay, what do we got here? Improved horses and iron, yield gains from pillaging, production toward encampments and harbors. No, I think I'd rather have what I got, thanks. Okay. Getting a best movies of the year from me. Yes, yes you are. There are a couple movies I still need to catch up on. I watched The Monkey yesterday. It's not making the list. I liked it though. Yeah, sometime in January. Probably, I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks. I've got it in my calendar as finish top 5 by Friday, which means it'll probably happen by next Friday. But the fact that it's on the list is a good sign. I'm catching up on work. I've been doing good. God damn it. I've had such a problem clearing my throat lately. I don't know what that's about. Shit, this looks useful. I have to do them all anyway. All right. Okay. Was it Granada we were trying to... Alcazar's. Maybe. Let's see. We gotta pick something that doesn't have a... I need a suzerainty. Bonus resources behave like luxury resources. Holy! Yeah, I need that. The Aztecs love luxuries. Oh, that's a good one too. +2 loyalty in cities for each encampment district building. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna set our eyes on Buenos Aires. Sorry, Marcata. You're about to be a protectorate of the Aztec Empire. Okay. Oop. Skip turn. Oh boy. Probably you should go here. Okay. New Avatar is the most fetishistic of native culture of all Avatar movies and perhaps all movies I've ever seen. Wow, 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 wow. Damn. I gotta see it soon then. I've been putting it off until I can see the second one again because I haven't seen it since it came out and I was also really stoned. Which is the only good way to watch those movies, if I'm being honest. +10 combat strength with improvement at prizes. Yes, that one. 11 turns. Okay, we're fine. It's probably time to attack them again, though. Yeah, let's do it. Ugh. Yeah, Ronan Donovan. The way you described that sounds very gross. It sounds like a very, very gross movie overall. I can't wait to see it. I love hate watching. Oh man, Simpualo's having bad luck. Bad luck. Kevin O'Leary gets cucked in the movie, not too big, so I want to change my mind to seeing it. Okay. Heard that it's inspired by Mesoamerica. Ooh, look at that nice golden light. Love that. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes, please. Oh, we're gonna fuck up Victoria. So excited. This is gonna be such a good era. I am ready to conquer England again. We gotta make some more units, I think. Yes, the monkey is different from both of those things. I didn't know there was a Total War Warhammer 40k. Surprised Mr. Morbid didn't tell me about that. Boo. We police one another too. We recently lost, yeah, this is a global thing, you know. We recently lost a once close friend, in part, we think, because he decided our desire to just phone in our day jobs was a moral failing. That's, yeah, that fucking sucks. Yes, it is based on a Stephen King short story. And I also like the message of the monkey. I thought it was good. I just don't think it's the, you know, don't think it's in my top 5. Nice. How many turns do I have? 10. Okay. How many turns does she have left? 9. Not great. Wish I could bring her back for the siege on London. But it doesn't look like that's meant to be. Let's kill these guys. We can send this guy here. And we'll get a builder out of that warrior, I think. So, okay, let's move our governors around. Reassign you to Mumbai. Look at that. +3. Tell me about your dark age, Chandragupta. That must really suck. Man. Sucks to be in a dark age. Hi, kitty. Keep city. Let me catch up here. Mr. Morbid is such a war gamer. He does the tabletop mostly, which I think just makes him a truer war gamer. War dollies, he calls them. Making his war dollies. Yes. This is all for you, Morag. We're beating the English for you. Yeah, exactly. The fact that the monkey was mid for this year, to me, I completely agree, means it was a strong year for movies. I know! I know. It was an incredible year for movies. What a treat. That's disgusting. Like, the fact that we're... This is what I was talking about last time. The kind of racism that people are willing to accept toward Native Americans that they would never accept from any other society makes me fucking furious. It's unacceptable. It's really fucking shameful, you know? No, I don't need a Temple of Artemis. I'm good there, thanks. Maybe, shit. Maybe some walls would do me some good. Where do I have you guys going? You should head down here for the Great Siege on London. Everybody will be there. Be careful about those guys. Okay. I mean, if you're here watching my stream, you probably would get along with Mr. Morbid. He's a very charismatic guy. Somebody he said somebody at work pointed out that he right now his look that he's rocking makes him look just like Aaron Taylor Johnson in Bullet Train, which is so true. Oh my god, I have no diplomatic favor because of these fucking wars. That fucking sucks. Oh no, absolutely not. I want that. I want that. That's for me. I would like more great general points. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be this way. Everybody came for me and now I have to be a warmonger. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, whoops. No, you need to, no, don't do that. You need to go here. The fuck? She didn't beat them? That's super lame. Like 5 assassins in Rome. I think not enough people talk about how Cameron made the female Na'vi sexual as motivation for his main character to fight colonialism. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's super fucking cringe. And it's like, it's acceptable in a melodramatic sense, you know? Like that's a really good way to, like genuinely, a very good way to encourage identification with your, from the audience in for your main character, is to give them a romance or whatever. But the problem is that when you do that in the context of your fucking colonialism allegory, you cannot help but sexualize the people that you're allegorizing. You know, like that's what's gonna happen, and you need to take responsibility for that instead of just, you know, fall back on your mott of is it the mott or the Bailey that's the castle? Shit. I have a PhD. Fall back on your mott and or Bailey. Of, well, it's just a movie, you know? No, take some fucking responsibility for the things that you're saying, especially if you're claiming that it's supposed to be so important or whatever. I, for Christmas, got the last book in the Book of Dust. I'm so excited about it. That's part of the reason I haven't gotten to see The Way of Water. Fuck you. Unbelievable. I vote against this. Is because I've been rereading the Book of Dust. So good. I hate watch so much stuff that sometimes I forget. I like kind of blackpill myself and forget that there's still good art being made. Philip Pullman's a fucking artist. Wowee. People are pretty shit to Asians as well. I mean, this is like, and this is part of what, but like, that is improving. That's improving, I feel. Like, the way people talk about black people is improving, I feel. I don't think that... I'm having a hard time to, like, think... I'm stuck in analogies, so that's why. But, like, I'm having a hard time thinking of, like, an analogy to the kind of fetishization and racism toward Native people in Avatar that would be equivalent to the way that Asian people and black people are depicted in film, that gets no mention at all. None at all. Like, I mean, none at all is an exaggeration, of course, but billions of dollars these movies make. And critics who are otherwise smart and, you know, astute and good at their jobs will look at Avatar and not have shit to say about how fucking racist it is, you know, in a way that I don't think we tolerate from other forms of racism in pop culture right now, you know. If I were being really cynical, and I think that's allowed, I might even suggest that it might have something to do with the sort of liberal and later neoliberal American order resting on the acceptability of racism toward Native Americans. You know? Bailey's the town. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I too have been seeing people, you know, going to bat for the cultural relevance of Avatar. And every single time the argument just falls back on, well, can several billion dollars be wrong? Fuck off. Why are we like, why are we reducing our standards for just this franchise? When has that ever been an acceptable way to judge the quality of a piece of art? I can't think of any other franchise that's the case for. And I'm a staunch defender of pop culture and its relevance, you know? I don't think that the fact that something makes a lot of money, because I mean, okay, look, that is such a stereotype, that just because something makes a lot of money doesn't make it good. That is such a heuristic, that is such a critical heuristic that people tend to assume the opposite, that if something makes a lot of money, it must not be good. And I'm not a person who believes that. I don't know how that standard got thrown out so much that this is just no longer a stereotype. I don't get it. I just don't get it, you know? I don't get it. What is going on here? Yeah. Yeah. Was it waiting on me? What the fuck? What? Fuck off. All of you people can go fuck yourself. This is now a domination victory game. Jesus. That's a problem. Let's outrun them. Where are they from? Three Leaf. Where's that? Oh. Eh. Okay, we'll send these guys over to deal with them. You guys, we could make so much money if we made ourselves hate the written word. What is that podcast? That sounds good. Sounds like a podcast I would enjoy. Uh-oh. I may have miscalculated. Oh, that's way too far away. No. Shit. Let's put them here. I don't think they can get... I think this is just a... I don't know. Probably isn't. I probably need to be here. We could go give Patna a hard time. She's not gonna get far. But hey, what are heroes for, you know? Yes, that's exactly it. How can King Midas have been wrong if he got so much gold? I agree. The thing that makes Avatar movies fascinating is their combination of money made versus invisible cultural footprint. I don't know how we got to the point where we're just it's just that this is a matter of insistence, you know? Like, it's not going to become more true the more people say that that making a lot of money is the same thing as... we should have shot at them first. Whoopsie. Oh well. The more that people say, it really is like the attitude is that if we just say this often enough, it will magically become true that money is the same thing as cultural influence. It will never become true. It's not true. Yeah, let's fuck up their encampment. That'd be fun. Fuck you, Chandragupta. What? Oh. Okay. Trying to figure out where to put this archer. He can probably just stay. Uh-oh. Ooh, fuck him up. Get after it. Damn it. There. They'll make it. God, I did it again. What? I gotta pay more attention and be less mad about Avatar. Y'all are distracting me. Yay! Why can I not clear my throat? And making me upset. What's going on here? Oh, those are also my archers. I'm smart. Oh my gosh. An industry. Surely. Surely she couldn't beat this city all on her own. We gonna try. Uh-huh. Yep. Cameron's retelling argues that he doesn't believe Native people are real. He doesn't think they exist anymore. He believes that Native Americans died out. Not true, because they didn't fight back hard enough. Weren't nice enough to wipe you. Yeah.
Between us.
Damn. Stepped all over Sean Bean's line read there. Sorry, Mr. Sean Bon. Let's see. Yes, battle cry, please. And then we can head back down to London. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit. And the vermin of the world inhabit it, and it goes by the name of London. Fuck you. You were the reason for all of my woes. Oh yeah. Damn, I should have gone for this first. I don't think she can do it. Prove me wrong, Hippolyta. Yeah, it's still for ironworking. A pantheon. Let's see. None of these are very useful. Goddess of the Hunt, probably. I never invest in religion or holy sites of any kind. Let's do Goddess of the Hunt. Because it's the only one that doesn't depend on faith. Yay, I'm coming for you, Argentina. It's not that James Cameron is like a bad guy, you know, or like that he has bad opinions about every single thing. Okay? It's just that he's hopelessly, he's a hopelessly old white American guy from the post-war era. Like, that's it. This is why we can't, like, this is why the whole great man theory and you know, approach to history and approach to making stuff is bad and wrong. It's not that like everybody has bad intentions. It's that if you give people a bunch of money and power, they use it wrongly unless there's a bunch of input from other people at the same time. Always and forever, that is the case. You know? Go down here. You also go down here. Can I pillage this this road here? That'd be nice. Make things as difficult for England as possible. Hell yes. Production toward military units in host city. Don't mind if I do. You're all fucked. Do you hear me? There's no way. She can't do it. You know what? I will move this this warrior out of Mumbai though, so that they can go help, and then I think I may be able to take that city. Whew. Oh, please. Now I'm the bad guy.
Past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Governors provide +2 loyalty turns to their city. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. Where'd those barbarians go? Oh, I guess you can stay here. I need my little horse ranch back. Oh. Oh. I'm at war with Venice. I can take their settler. Get fucked. See what you've turned me into. Ah, you hate to see it. There's some weird biological processes going on that really gross me out, and everyone's so awestruck by what's clearly an example of grotesque body horror. What? In Avatar? I am fascinated. Man. What else do I get here? I really don't care about theology. Don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Oh, but I get an envoy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll appoint a governor. Let's put him... I really just need him to sit tight for a while. But he can go to Hyderabad for now. Okay. Is that all? I think so. Rip Hippolyta. Faith cost to recall them increases with each appearance. Okay. Here it's gonna be recalled once per era. Okay. Okay. I recalled. I did a devotion to her last era, so I can just do it again. Fuck yeah. I'm coming for you, London. Oh, they're in trouble. Man, see? Even my music is getting more badass. Okay. Nobody let me forget to keep an eye on Venice, this motherfucker. He's gonna try and get away. We can't let him. I want that settler. Oh! See how Huitzilopochtli blesses me? Oh my god. Look at that. Amazing. Come get it. Shit. Oh, they don't... Oh, man. Shit. Fuck. I don't want to lose that unit. I think I have to back off on this. That sucks. Yeah, I'll take another builder. Why not? Ugh, why can't I shoot them from here? How about from here? Yes, thank you. Come down here and join your buds. kitty. Yikes. That sucks. It's the kitty. Meow, 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 meow. I guess I could conquer Yerevan. It seems hard though. I need a catapult. Ah, kitty, damn. Just stay there, I think. Oh, actually, no. You better move. They have city walls. Yeah. Damn it, barbarians, why can't you just be on my side? And where did these guys go? Where did the Venetian settler go? Fuck. It's hot there. It's cold as fuck here. Oh shit. There they are. Gonna fucking get you. Stay here. It's probably wise. Just go ahead and deal with these guys. How much money do I have? Nah, not enough. I need more units! And I need to call back Hippolyta. Forthwith. Hippolyta wasn't that bitch, but she will be next time. I have faith. England, why? Why would you do this to yourself? Hell yes. Go beat that guy. He's been kind of a pain in the ass for a while. There kind of is no standard low temp here in Texas. Ah, shit. I lost him. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Ugh, but I am losing health. That sucks. Ugh. Dare I? I could... Oh, man. I could get them, though. Yeah, I think... Oh, man. I think it might be worth it. Let's do it. Yay! Now get the fuck out of there right now. Please, God, let this work out for me. Oh no. Not a warning. Twitch, it's okay. He wasn't talking to me. They should probably head down here. No! Fuck. That wasn't worth it at all. I just lost my settler. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Because they didn't actually capture me with the unit. Yay! Ups and downs, huh? Send them... Let's send them here and then figure out what to do with them later. I don't like that they're undefended out there. Good night, Camden. It's already 8:20. I get so fucking sucked into this game. Hi, kitty. I guess I could just send them down. No, that's a bad idea. I need to get them an escort at least. But we should probably expand east, right? We should probably send them like here-ish. Who needs orders? Oh yeah. Did those Swedish guys leave yet? No. Damn it. Man. I hate to say it, but we might have to put off the siege on London. Until we get catapults. Do I watch a lot of Korean horror? I don't know about a lot, but I like it. Yeah, some years it can get to single digits and some years it doesn't get below 50 exactly. It's very obnoxious. Break formation. Kill that guy. This is maybe a bad idea. They're gonna attack me next turn. Why did I do that? Ah, with 2 promotions. God, that fucking sucks. Oh, bad choices. okay. We'll recover. Whoa, what is this? What's going on up here? Varu? What is that? Is that their special unit? What's going on there? Must be, because now the city's a lot stronger. That sucks for me. Damn it! What, kitty? Oh my god, they didn't attack me. You fools! Can we skip to the rocket part? Oh my god. Jesus. Was that mine? No. Okay. It's okay. Mm. Oh, that's so annoying. Go here. So many mountains. When are we playing online against real players? I hadn't even considered that, to be honest. I forgot that was a feature of this game. We should. That'd be fun. Oh my god. Oh! No! Ugh. Rip. Create escort formation and shit. I guess kind of running out of space to settle. It's gonna have to be east. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of another forest, unfortunately. Oh no, we could go on the other side of the river. That'd be okay. Yeah. Let's go make a tea plantation. Damn. We gotta move out of the way of these guys. Not good. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Can I not bring back Hippolyta? No. But that's part of my plan. Oh, man. What can we put here? Okay, we need to build the statue of Zeus next after this market's done. But here, I think, a horseman. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Hi, kitty.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration.
Oh, fuck! No! No, I did want to change my policies. Okay, good. I still do it. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, it's builders that can be bought with faith. Oh, this is, oh, it's all civilian units. Yeah, I think we better do that. When did you know this? Religious units, there's a culture of great wonder. Each wonder is commercial hub provides science as well. Kind of useful. No, we want this. Oh, fuck. No. Which one's more useful? I don't know. Yeah, might as well take advantage of this while we can. Hang on. There's another loyalty option. So we can do that for ancient classical era heavy and like cavalry units. Oh man, which one's better? Probably cavalry. Some twink called me a loser. Now I'm sad. Hi, Cats Bagels. Nice to see you. It's okay. It's just a twink. Nothing to be sad about. It's okay. They're real people. Yeah. Yeah, see? You get what I'm saying. Not really. I love the twinks. Yes! Catapult, please. I need it. Defensive tactics sounds useful. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. False alarm. Hello, suzerainty. Yeah, enjoy all your declarations of war. Oops, all China. Chin the other one. Amazing. Which one do you like more, Quetzalcoatl or Huitzilopochtli? Quetzalcoatl is more concerned with, you know, knowledge and the human condition. So gun to my head, definitely him. But Huitzilopochtli is cool too. They both have their moments. A twink is... I don't know. Is a twink fundamentally young? I'm not sure. Good question. Okay, what can we do here? What did I say we had to do in Tenochtitlan? Oh, Statue of Zeus, that's right. This building requires a barracks? Fuck. Okay, fine. We should probably repair that campus first, right? Yeah. Obsidian butterfly. It does sound very Aztec. The patron saint of Tenochtitlan, patron god, is called Smoking Mirror, which is pretty sick. Oh lord. Okay, we need to found this city like yesterday. Can we just do it on top of this swamp? That is very Aztec. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Remove the marsh on this tile. Fuck. I don't really want to do that. We're in danger over here. Let's send some guys over. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Stephen Miller bullshit. He's such a fucking moron. And like 40% of the things that he name dropped, you know, all the inventions and the people and whatever, came from immigrants. So it's even better. It's okay. Being correct is not his point, you know? MAGA are literally just all idiots, as in, like, it's not even a value judgment. They just don't know facts, you know? You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. We're coming up. What else? Production. No, I don't need a battering ram. What do I need? Look at all the amenities. Oh, you love to see it. They've got enough housing. Okay, so what can we do here? Was once a true love of mine. Probably a commercial hub, right? Problems. Damn it, Carlos, we had this conversation last time. No, Dune is not the same as Avatar. I'm being very aggressive. There's no need for this. Dune is not really anything like Avatar because it's self-conscious about what it's doing. And Avatar is not. Shall we upgrade? Probably, right? What kind of, what's the comparison? Swordsman. 35? Whoa. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade. Can't watch over streams. Okay. I understand. You have a life. It's fine. Let's go make a farm here, you know? Beep boop beep 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 bop. In Dune, the idea of a white savior is implanted by foreign operatives, which is significant. Yeah. It's very significant. Excellent point. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh! No! Fuck. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting lazy about where I'm putting my little guys. Dare I? Yeah, I think I will. It's okay. I'll replant them. It's fine. Yeah, the point of Dune is that Paul is like the worst person who's ever lived, exactly. And the point of Avatar, the point of Avatar is that Jake Sully is the best person who's ever lived. It's a very stark difference, actually. No, they finished their fucking walls. God damn it. What? Who the fuck are you? Why did I have a builder there? Okay, well, I'm gonna take that builder as a loss. It's fine. Should have done something with these guys. Oh, I see. That's the builder they took. That super sucks. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Oh, not enough iron? What? Oh, 24 more iron. Okay. Okay. Barracks, please. What did I just make here? Oh, walls. Duh. What a big fat load of horse shit. Leave me alone. Sure would like to upgrade these guys. lose one of them either way, I think. Can I... Make peace. What? You're at war with me too? Everybody's at war with me? Okay, fine. Fine. I meant in terms of fetishizing, otherwise demeaning the Fremen. No, I don't think so. What's happening with the Fremen is a factor of of religiosity. Any humans are capable of, you know, succumbing to that kind of hero worship. I don't think that Dune is saying that that is a quality specific to any kind of, like, you know, racialized archetype. You know what I mean? I'm in danger. And what if I move here? Can he still get me if I move there? Probably. I'm gonna try though. Ugh! No! My little guys!
Defense is superior to opulence.
Hell yeah.
Defend.
I don't think I need these, to be quite honest. Nah, they'll still die. Oh, fuck. No! I misclicked. It's okay. Not catastrophic. Not a domination victory, but a submissive loss. Not yet. Game's not over. Not by a fucking sight. Let's see. What can we do here? I'm looking for the adjacency bonus, yeah, that gives me a +3 and thereby an era score. Or era point, I should say. I don't think that's what I need though. I think what I need instead is more units. Unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Occupied by an enemy? That's stupid. Make me an archer. The advisor is correct for once. Okay. Powerful replacement with university. +5 combat strength. Oh, that's not bad. No, that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and do that. I Alex Civ 6 because it inspires me to learn about places I know nothing about. Yeah, me too. I agree. Oh my god. My god, no, my guys, my little fellas. No, oh my god. Ah, no.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't...
I would like a harbor. Is true. Is true. I am behind. Yeah, give me a harbor. No, just stay put. Look at that. My goodness. I really do need more units. Oh my. Ah! Yay, walls. Will I die if they... No, I'll be fine. Okay. Seems like more India's problem to me. Fuck them. Here's some guys. We can send them up to deal with this whole situation. Yeah, major defeat. Don't love that. It's okay though. You're gonna do a video essay in Spanish? No, my Spanish is not nearly good enough. Wish it was. One day maybe. I hope, I wish. I can read, but it's hard, makes my brain hurt. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Ah, these fuckers. We gotta get rid of this camp. Oh lord. I am increasingly losing. I don't like it. It's almost 9. I think I'm gonna call it for today. And be back probably Thursday, maybe Friday. Depends. PvP is pretty toxic. I've never done PvP on Civ 6. I may try though. We'll see. Alright. See y'all then. Okay, let me save. We'll just quick save. Fuck it.